Hi, how the heck are ya? I have early access to the brand new expansion pack for The Sims 4 called For Rent. This video is sponsored by EA. I can't believe those are words that are coming out of my mouth right now. I'm gonna be going over all of the build buy and we're gonna look at all the lots and stuff. Let's dig right in. So I'm probably going to butcher all these names, but I'm gonna do my best with this pronunciation. The New World's name is called Tamarang. Grown from humble roots off of the coast of Sea, Tamarang is lively with local fare, community chaos, and legends of lore. Known for its tight-knit communities and sun-filled shared spaces, Tamarang is a lush landscape of possibilities. Come cozy up with nature or fish around for neighborly niceties or whimsical secrets. I didn't catch that before. Whether you're flying solo or raising generations, this region offers a warm welcome to any multi-sim lifestyle. Sulsul de Ka. So immediately you're met by 9 beautiful lots. We're gonna check out the neighborhoods. There are 4 lots in the Morensong neighborhood. This neighborhood is a bustling neighborhood with pockets of idyllic peace and nooks of neighborly nuance. Morensong is the spot for vibrant communities to thrive day or night. Stroll through the botanical garden or throw down in a game of playground hopscotch. Even join the night market buzz for some sunset shopping and moonlight munchies. The possibilities are endless. Starting over here on the far left side, we have a 40 by 30 lot called Rokaya Rockside. So this one is right by the water. This one's actually super cute. Oh my God. Right across the street, you can see all of these like joint living quarters and stuff. And the temple is straight by with a park kind of off on the side. Then going counterclockwise, again, I apologize. I'm probably going to mispronounce these, but I'm doing my best. Chiwichiwa Kanto is what this one's called. This one is a 20 by 15 lot. And by default, there's something already on there and it is residential. So this one, like the one we just looked at, is right on the river and it's really cute. I don't know, it's on like a little bit of a corner. It looks like you can change the lot type of this one too. Next up, we have the Zosul Taman Botani. This one's a national park and it's 30 by 30. They actually showed this one when they were doing a gameplay like live stream and stuff, and I fell in love with this lot immediately because look at these gardens. Oh my God, those are so pretty. I love those. And you can see the river kind of just like flows. Oh my God, I didn't even notice those. What are those? Those are so cute. This one is a national park and it comes with like a little pergola style thing here. And you can change the lot type here. So you can change to like residential. So you can literally put anything on here. But by default, again, it's a national park. Ooh, okay. Oh my God. So this one is different stories. So like you kind of like if you have city living, you can select different apartments and stuff. You have to pick which lot you want to build on, which like part of it you want to build on. Oh my God, you can change from residential to residential rental on this one too if you really wanted to. We're right next to a park. So again, this is a smaller lot. This would be really, really fun. I could see someone putting like a really small park here if they wanted to, but there's like a little pergola thing right here and a park for your kids. So that's actually really cute. Then going on down to the Kosapa neighborhood, neighbors with nature or other tenants, Kosapa offers a more relaxed lifestyle along the river. After a dip in the sea or some much needed beach time, gather round at the Screaming Gecko for a drink or two. Feeling warm-hearted from all the sun? Visit the Salia Tiger Sanctuary to support local conservation. No matter the choice, Kosapa is the ideal spot for a go-with-the-flow attitude. So we're gonna start here on the lower left. This is the Bun Ma household. It's 20 by 15. The name of this lot is Hathatok Shore. So this one sits right at the bend of the river where, ooh, there's like a little bridge that's kind of down there. That's kind of cute, but I like how lush and wooded this feels. So there's like more of a city urban feel. And then there's one that's going to feel a little more personal and cozy, depending on like what neighborhood you choose to live in. Then up next, we have Tam Nang Sands. This one is a 30 by 20 lot. This one is also so pretty. Oh my gosh. I love like how lush and wooded this feels, yet it still feels like, it feels like a very cozy neighborhood. I really like that. Then there's the Screaming Gecko. This is a lounge. So this one's 20 by 20. There are a few lot traits on here and like lot challenges. And from what I've seen, for the most part, you can remove or change those if you want. Ooh, okay. This one's kind of like on a little corner. It's right next to a bridge. I really like where this one is too. This is like a little bit of a canal that kind of runs through here, but the scenery is really gorgeous on like every single one of these so far. Next, we have Sungai Point. So this one's 30 by 20, and there's a few default households that are looking like they're living here. At least like 3 available living quarters. Let's check out the lot. Oh my goodness. This one is really pretty. It's right across from this beautiful fountain. I'm hoping we can find that in debug. Everything feels so like beautiful and wooded, and I can't get over how gorgeous this world is. Like these views are to die for. Look at, then last but not least, we have Isda Riverfront. So this one is 20 by 20. And this one has like, ooh, this one has like a little personal dock, and it even looks like there's a fishing point. So keep that in mind. I really like that little touch. And then there's even like a little private beach here. Like tiny little 20 by 20 beachfront property. Like, hello? Hello? All right, so I don't know about you, but I am so ready to check out some of these items. So starting with the roof sculptures category, first we have the non-functional solar water heater, and you can see some of the swatches here. Then we have solar water heater. So this one is functional off-grid. This one does have 2 points towards eco green footprints. Aesthetically, it's identical, but this one's actually functional and not just decorative. All right, so we have the Inspired Spire. So it looks like it's intended probably for something like this. And it does come in a few swatches, as you can see here. There's like a lot of really good wood tones, it looks like. Next, we have Flying Finial. This one also is another Eve decoration, and it kind of goes on the front like this. And just like the other one, it does come with all of these beautiful wood tones. I honestly love that. It's really versatile. And a few extras as well. Looks like even this gold one. Oh my God, shut up. That one looks so good. Then we have traditional Tamarang slate roof ridge. This one can go on the spine of your roof, but this one also comes with like a lot of different swatches as well. Ooh, and this one comes with like a lot of really pretty swatches. I really like that green. And next to it, we have the traditional Tamarang slate roof cap. So it looks like these are intended to sort of like butt up next to each other and go just like this. That's actually really pretty. So now onto roof patterns, because I really needed to figure out what those roof sculptures were all about. So it looks like we do have corresponding roof swatches. This one is called the traditional Tamarang slate roof. Comes in blue and a variety of other amazing jewel tones. Next up, we have modern Tamarani tiles. This one does have a few extra roof swatches, and there are ones that are a little bit more like worn down and stuff too. We also get 2 different types of spandrels and 3 different types of pillars. So the first one is called the stained glass Tamarani spandrel, and it comes in 12 different colors, all different wood swatches. And to go with it, there's also the traditional Tamarang column, which also comes in the same colors. And in addition to that, we have heavy base column. And this one also has 12 different colors that correspond with this specific spandrel. You can see there's like little detailing there, and they are honestly quite charming. I really love those colors. Up next, we have Perched in Pastel. This one comes in 18 different colors, and a lot of them are super similar, but they are different. There's warm and cool tones here. So if you like pastel, this is gonna be a really good one. It's a really basic, plain spandrel without like a lot going on, and honestly I've been really looking for one of those as like a builder. However, then next we do have Poised in Pastel. This one comes in 12 different colors, and they do not, like, some of them do correspond. You could also probably mix and match these to work together, but they don't come in exact matches, but you could definitely make something work with the 12 swatches that do come with this. And if you know anything about me, I love my pillars. Under outdoor water decor, there's also a pool floaty that comes here. This one's really cute, and it comes in 5 different swatches. Okay, so this pack comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different fences. I have everything laid out. So by the way, there are 3 different types of stair railings that come. There is 1 type of stair, so these are all like the same stairs, just so you guys know. It's called the traditional Tamarang stairs, and they're these beautiful wooden stairs. They come with like all of these different colors. In this back row here, you're gonna see all of those swatches kind of laid out, and those will go really well with like those spandrels and some of the pillars that I showed you earlier. And the wood swatches really are pretty consistent throughout this pack too, so that's one thing I'm super happy with. So I don't even know where to start. Like, we have so many items here. Okay, so on the left side, this is called Established Tamarani Gate, and it's coupled with the Established Tamarani Privacy Fence. And you can see these come with, and if I'm counting right, so like I might miscount, so please don't quote me directly, but I do believe that this comes with like Each of these come with 14 different swatches, and they are beautiful. There's even some pastels and some pinks in there too. So these are going to be really versatile, and you're going to be able to use these in a lot of different applications. Then next here we have the Secret Maze Privacy Fence and Traditional Tamarang Gate. I decided to pair these together. You can do it however you want. The fence itself comes with 9 different swatches, and the gate comes with 12. A lot of different beautiful colors you can mix and match. There's a lot of opportunity for that. And these are different grays and whites, by the way. I did look. Those are different swatches. Like, they look very similar, but you know, they're really, I'm so glad that they're gonna be so like cool toned and warm toned. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you. All the way over on the other side, these are gonna go really well with those pillars that I showed you, and some of those spandrels you can definitely mix and match. So this one's called the Privacy in Pastel, and then we have Passage in Pastel to go right alongside it. These ones come in 12 different swatches, and boy, are they gorgeous. So this entire design, I stretch it out, and essentially this is what it looks like, and the design just kind of continues as you stretch it out. The way that I have the fences and like those walls laid out, it does honor their design. That is something to kind of keep in mind too. All right, so now we're gonna get into fences and rails. So these are called the Traditional Tamarang Railing paired with the Traditional Tamarang Stairs. So, and then we have Traditional Tamarang Fence that goes along with it. That's something I'm really happy with. So these are all of the swatches for the stairs. There are 12 different ones, and just for a little razzle dazzle, we do get 1 extra fence. However, on the railing, on this specific swatch, you do not get that color. So you don't get this like muted gray blue, like teal color. Then going over here, I kind of mix match these a little bit to see how well they would match these specific stairs. But this one's called the Leaning Downward, but not to the side iron railing. And then that one also does come in a fence variety. It says not a leaning, but still cool iron fence. This one does come in 11 different swatches as well as the fence. There's not exact matching like stair railing combos in for rent specifically, but you can definitely mix and match and make it work. I did my best to kind of match a few of them up just so you can kind of see, especially like these red and those purple tones. They are so unique to this pack. So I really feel like those matching are like, it's really well executed. And last but not least, we have the Iron Tamarani Twist railing and the Iron Tamarani Twist as like the fencing down below. These ones do come in 9 different swatches. There are a few that don't quite match up with the stairs. Again, you can kind of mix and match and make it work. No extra ones over here, kind of like we had on the other ones, but they look really nice together. Next, under the wall sculptures category, we have different types of awnings. There's more than this, and balconies and like also an air conditioning unit, but we're going to start off with the awnings first. So the awnings, you have a long and a short variety. The cloth variety comes in 13 different swatches that are absolutely adorable. And the other ones, which is called the awning and the awning but wider. And in the back we have ceramic canopy and then ceramic canopy but wider. And each of those also come in 13 different swatches. Last but not least, in the wall sculpture category, we have several balconies and then the air conditioning unit. So back here we have the Gazing Tamarani Twist. This one comes in 14 different swatches. And then next we have the Established Tamarani Balcony, which comes in 13 different swatches. Then we have the wall-mounted air conditioning unit, which comes in brand new and grungy and disgusting. And one little cool feature about this, if you look on the opposite side of the wall, there's actually like the little air intake that will appear in your Sims apartment, and they all look different, which I really like. That's really neat. It's a nice touch. This one comes in 10 different swatches. Up next, we have windows. So there are 25 different kinds of windows in this pack. Okay, honestly, this was way more than I expected. I'm kind of blown away, and it's becoming very, very evident, especially like the variety and like all of the different swatches, that this is a pack that is heavily focused on encouraging people to build. Like, make that apartment complex. This is so cool. So I'm gonna start at the upper left-hand corner, and I did my best to kind of group similar windows together. So first, it's the stained glass Tormani window. This one has 13 swatches, and it comes in a taller variety, which is also 13 swatches. Then next, we have the Polonia shutters, as well as the Polonia shutters tall. This one comes in 13 swatches as well, and there's plenty of opportunity to kind of mix and match and utilize these in different sort of applications. So honestly, let your brain go wild. There's a lot of a lot of potential for these windows. In the next row, we have the Secret Maze window short, Secret Maze window tall, and Secret Maze window super duper tall. These ones each come in 9 swatches. Then next to that, we have Lion's Lotus Transom. This one comes in 13 different swatches. Then last but not least on this row, we have Polonia Panes and 11 swatches on this one. And for this row, we have the Fisherman's Slats windows short. We have the medium version and we also have a tall version. These ones are kind of like a half open variety in a lot of different tones. Each of these come in 13 different swatches. Then next, we have Patient in Pastel and a Long Wait Patient in Pastel. Each of these come in 13 different swatches. And a lot of these will really mix and match well with those pillars and those spandrels and also the fences that I showed you guys earlier. On the next row, we have Lion's Lotus Window as well as Lion's Lotus Window Tall. And I'm now just realizing that those are also kind of like corresponding with those little itty bitty guys that I showed you over here. I just realized that. Each of those come in 13 different swatches. Then next to that, we have Looking In Window and Looking In and Up Window, which is a taller variety. Those come in 13 different swatches. Then next we have Shuttered in Pastel and Shuttered in Pastel Tall. Those come in 15 different swatches each. Next we have Stained Glass Tormani Shutters and Stained Glass Tormani Shutters Open Wide. Those ones come in 11 different swatches, as well as Stained Glass Tormani Shutters Tall and Stained Glass Tormani Shutters Tall and Open Wide, 11 swatches apiece. So honestly, that's a lot for windows. Like, again, I'm super blown away by that. Up next, we have doors. We have 3 different varieties. And boy, this was a breeze to place these in comparison to the windows, let me tell ya. First back here, we have Stained Glass Tormani Door. This one comes in 13 swatches. It looks really cute on both sides. There's like a little knocker. Next, we have the Lion's Lotus Locking Double Door. This one comes in 12 different swatches. They're really pretty. And honestly, there's like a little metal sliding gate there. I really like that touch. This is what it looks like on the inside. And last but not least, we have the Lion's Lotus Ornate Latching Door. So there's like a lockable latch right there on the front of it, as well as some knockers. These ones are really pretty. 13 different swatches on this one. And this is what it looks like on the inside. There's even like a deadbolt at the top and the bottom. Just like cute little details. I really like that. Those are so pretty. And these are windowed, by the way. It didn't really look like it before, but upon closer inspection, they are windowed. Now we're bouncing on over to wall patterns. So we have 5 different varieties here. This first one is Tormani Wood Wall Vertical. And this one comes in 7 different swatches. Then we have Tormani Wood Wall Mixed, also 7 swatches. Then we have Tormani Wood Wall Horizontal, which comes in 7 different swatches. There's a lot of really good opportunity for these though. I really like these. And by the way, these are viewed on tall walls. And let me show you what they look like on medium as well as short walls. Just so you can kind of visualize those. Then backing on up, we have the Painted Patterns one. This one comes in 12 different swatches and oh my God, those are so cute. They're all so different, honestly. Like those are adorable. Again, these are visualized on tall walls and this is what it looks like on medium and then short walls. Then over here, this one is called Stucco in Basics and Pastel. These are really nice actually. These will be really, really excellent for like accent walls and they have like a little bit of a texture to them as well. So they're not just like boring and flat, which is something I don't really like. I like something to have like a little bit of sustenance to it. So this one comes in 17 different swatches. So with all of these, you should be able to mix and match things very, very well with all the other items in build mode that we kind of like went over already. So there seems to be a lot of consistency with swatches, which is something that I always look for when I'm checking out something. So just gonna pass that along to you guys. Under floor and ceiling patterns, we have 6 different designs. So this first one is Tormani wood flooring. This one I'm not so impressed by. It kind of feels like your standard, like almost like base game wood flooring. This one does not wow me. It does have like some pretty good wood tones. There's even like a cherry one in there. But other than that, not so much. There's a lot of versatility here. So we do have this. It's called Do You Believe in Concrete. There's 6 different swatches. So this one changes with every single block. So it's going to look good in like a big tiled space like this, maybe like a park or even like a little courtyard. Up here, we have Pedal Power Pattern Tile. These are absolutely stunning. I really love these. I could see a lot of people using these as like a really good kitchen space, or even as a like courtyard or something in a like Oasis Springs. Seriously, this one's a good one. Then over here we have this really nice brick. It's called Off to the Market. It comes with a lot of really beautiful tones, and honestly some of them are pretty subdued. They're not really saturated, so already off to like a super good start with these ones. Then over here, so I get this question on my Twitch channel a lot. There are a lot of people that are really confused on how to use these, because like if you go like this, it kind of looks a little bit busy and a little bit weird. But if you didn't know, on your keyboard you can use the period and comma keys on your keyboard to rotate these. So then you can create these really cool designs just like this. Or you could even use some of these border ones to kind of go like that if you wanted to. So let's kind of like do the outside and I'll show you. Because there's also a corner swatch up here. I think I missed some of these because there's like a ton of these and it just gets really confusing. So I think there's actually this like other greenish style one in this one too. But you kind of get the idea. So you can just rotate these, and then you've got these really cool patterns that kind of mosaic together like that, as you can kind of see. So that is how those are intended to be used. So I am missing 4 of these. So this one does have like a really broad variety, and then there's also another variety that is going to give you a similar effect. I really like this green one. I think this green one is absolutely gorgeous. And again, if you use period and comma on your keyboard to rotate, you can create little things like this. And you could even kind of create the illusion of like a larger like checkerboard pattern in like a really big courtyard, or like a really big room, or like a kitchen or something like that. So that is how these are intended to be used. There is another example in high school years as well. I can't remember if there's anything else in a different pack, but this has been seen before. Under foundations, we do have a new Stilted foundation. This one is going to have some swatches that match a lot of the wood tones that come with the rest of the stuff too. It's to be noted that there aren't any build by outdoor plants, and there are no terrain paints or anything like that that I'm seeing here. And no more pool trims have been added. No pond decorations, except for the pool party, the float lounger that we looked at a little bit ago too. Up next, we have the comfort category, and there are 10 different items. First, we have the most uncomfortable stool ever. This one has 14 different swatches, and there's 2 dirty ones. And then right next to it, we have the indoor and outdoor plastic chair. Same amount of swatches, and there's a red and a white one that are dirty. This one is a dining chair, so it can clip to tables and stuff. This one's just straight up a stool. Over here we have a stool. It's the back support is overrated rattan poof. Actually, as someone who's turning 32 this month, I beg to differ, but also aesthetic. Am I right? This one comes in 10 different swatches. They're super cute. I love that. We love a good rattan moment. Over this way, we have the White Lily Lounger. We have 14 different swatches on these. Look at how pretty this is. Honestly, the details, like, look at those cushions. That's so sweet. Up next, we have the White Lily Dining Chair. This one has 9 different swatches. Oh my God. I really like this chair. That is super cute. Then if you're looking for something a little bit more classy, there's the Tranquil Dining Chair. 13 different swatches on this one. And honestly, I've been really waiting a long time for like a really good basic bar stool. And we have the Choose Violence bar stool. This one has 12 different swatches on it. I really like the green personally, and also that kind of like dusty rose color we've been seeing everywhere. Super pretty. Next, we have the White Lily Lavish Sofa. We have 15 different swatches on that. Next to that, we have the Tranquil Bench, and 13 different swatches on that one. And a lot of good wood tones that we're seeing, lots of good variety. And last but not least, for the comfort category, we have the White Lily Canopy Bed, and 14 different swatches on this one. I love this one. This one is so pretty. It has some of the comforters are kind of designed on it, but also we do have some neutral looking ones as well. So this one's going to be versatile too. In the surfaces category, we have 11 different assets. I'm going to start off with the islands and then we're going to kind of go from there. There are 13 different swatches for the islands, as well as the countertops over there to the right-hand side. And just to kind of give you an idea of what they look like on the other side, there are like these little drawers on the flat side of the island. So that's really cute. So these are all the extra components. I only pulled out one swatch because like that's a lot. This here's the rounded inner corner and this is the rounded outer corner. So you can kind of have an idea of what those ones look like for the islands. Here we have the left end piece. And there's all sorts of like little cluttered bits in here. And then we have an inner corner, and then this is what the inner corner looks like on the other side. Then this is the regular flat island piece that you can find. And this one's an outer corner. Looks like that on the other side. And last but not least, we have the right end piece here. And this is what this one looks like. Over here, we have our cabinets. They're kind of flat on the back. They don't really have a lot going on because they're intended to be against the walls. And we have the cupboards. So there's a bunch of the different swatches that you see here. This one comes in 10 different swatches, but there are enough to sort of match because like there's the few on the end that there's different swatches that just change the countertops. So there's enough wood tones here to go around. Then for the special countertop pieces, we have the left end piece. I think this is the left or the right. I don't know. I think this is the left piece, but this is what that one looks like. This one is the corner piece. Then the regular countertop. This one is the outer corner. There's like cute little pots and pans and like some produce in there. And then last but not least, we have the right end piece. And over here on the other side, this is the white lily cupboard. So these are additional cupboards, additional cupboard like styles that you can get. So here we have the left end piece. It's got like a little roll of paper towel and it looks like it does change with different swatches. I just don't have all the swatches here right now. This one's an inner corner. This one's just your plain cabinet piece. Then right here we have a double tile. I actually really like this one. That one's really nice. Then we have a half tile. This is just a regular cabinet piece because then we have an outer corner and then we have the right end piece. Next in the surfaces category, we have this white lily vanity table. This one comes in 8 different wood tone swatches, and this is going to be really nice for like hallways or entryways. That's super adorable. Next, we have tranquil bathroom cabinet. I did check, sinks cannot clip to this like you would a regular cabinet. This one's just for clutter and decor and a place to hang your towel. This one does come with 13 different swatches, and oh my God, that is so sweet looking. I really like all the towels. Those are nice. We have 8 swatches on It's a Shelf. These are some cute little like pre-cluttered shelves and stuff, and I really like those. Also, if you're a Sims like game developer and you're watching this, can we please get these assets, like all of these little plants, like separate? Because I would literally die happy, thank you. And over here we have the tranquil coffee table. This comes in 8 different wood swatches, and right next to it we have the white lily square dining table. Also has 8 different swatches. Over here we have the tranquil square dining table, 8 different swatches. Then next to it we have the white lily end table and 10 different swatches on this one. And last but not least, we have tranquil end table, which comes with 8 different swatches. These are really nice, and I feel like we're really getting somewhere with like matching wood tones. So thank you. Mwah! Chef's kiss. I love this. Thank you so much to the art team. Under the plumbing section, we have what's called the white lily sink. This one's really pretty, and it comes with 13 different swatches, and there's even like a plain white and a black, so you don't get stuck with that. I mean, this is a really pretty design, but it's really nice because you have some versatility in there too, which is great. Then this one kind of caught me off guard. It's baby's first chamber pot. It's literally for toddlers. This is where you can potty train. This one comes in 9 different swatches. It's really cute. But yeah, it's just a tiny little chamber pot. Next, we have Blandco Diddly Squat Toilet. This one comes with 5 different swatches, and then there's kind of like a modern, more like fancy variety of it called the Gold Standard Squat Toilet by Pisces Plum, and it has 9 different swatches. And we also have a shower. So there's no tub in this one, only a shower. This one's called Tiled Tide Shower. This one comes in 13 different swatches. Very pretty. There's a variety of black and brass and also silver hardware. So that's really nice. The tiling in this one's really pretty. There's like little bunnies. This is actually a brand new hot tub that we're getting. And this one comes in 6 different swatches. It's called Almost Natural Springs Hot Tub. And oh my goodness, I really can't wait to use this in like different landscaping bits. And it's almost giving like under the sea kind of feel. Like that would be so fun. Or like a volcano. I don't know. And last but not least, for the plumbing category, we have the unrest room. And I really like this little detail. And I just wanted to commend the Sims team for kind of including that. There is a gender neutral option that is represented here. So I really, really like that. Good job, Sims team. This one comes in 3 different swatches. So I just think that's a really nice detail. I love it. Next up, we have the activities and skills section. So in here we have jar for marbles, and this one comes with 6 different swatches, and they're really cool. There's like a plain one. Then there's a few that are kind of, they have like little stickers on them, which is super adorable. Then we have a sugarcane juice drink tray, and this one comes in 4 different swatches. And then we have the golden ticket marbles game ring. This one comes in 21 different swatches. On the wall, we have the electrical fuse box. So one thing that I noticed about these swatches, these ones are going to be pretty close to the stuff from Get to Work with that green and the blue and like the gray tone and stuff. This one comes in 8 different swatches. Then we have a water heater. This one comes in 8 different swatches, both new and old. Yuck, look at that. Oh my God. We have 3 different stalls. So there is the Molly's Moonlight Market craft stall. Then there's then there's Vegan Vittles Night Market, and then Rice to Meet You Night Market. These ones don't have any swatches on them. They just are as is. And they, of course, I think when you open them and use them, they like change and stuff. And over this way, we have a long and a short hopscotch. This one's Playground Hopscotch Course Basic. And then there's the Playground Hopscotch Course Long. And there's 12 different swatches on these, and they're so cute. And last but not least, this item does have to be outside. This is the Spirit House, and there's 4 different swatches on this one. Now we're going to have a look at the decorations category in Build By. So we're going to start over here, and there's a lot of different like little sooty, gross, drippy marks and stuff like that. None of these have like extra swatches on them. Some of them are unlockable. I will say that now. But there's a ton of them. We have dripping drops of dross, sooty spots, gooey goo, mucky mountains, befouled bricks, fictional filth, young yuck, clouds of crud, raining rot, grime graphs, and got that drip stain. I think someone had fun naming those. Then over here we have Bob the Plant. This one comes with 6 different swatches, and it can go on surfaces and stuff like that. Then over here we have the Flightless Bird of Paradise. Then we have Traditional Tapestry, a bunch of beautiful, there's like little birds and like cute little ones. Those are really nice. Then we have some more plants, and there's the Unhatched Egg of Paradise. I really like that a lot. That's so cute. And then we have a fern. So this is a Sunlit Garden Fern. Bunch of beautiful swatches. Some of these are like on little pedestals and stuff, and some of them are really ornate. Others are not. I love it. Then here on the wall behind those, we have a bunch of like bar themed gallery ones. There's all sorts of tigers. There's like drinks and stuff, elephants, and they're all very festive. And there's a bunch of different frame colors and stuff that you can find with those. Down below that, we have all of these signs. They're subliminal lemonade signs, but some have tigers. Oh my God, he's so cute. And then other ones are kind of just like maybe basic food ones. There's some noodles, lemonade, and other like generic signs that I think it's always good to have more of those. That's good. Up above, we have a for rent wall sign. There are 5 different swatches on this. Then below that, we have a white lily mirror. Bunch of different swatches there. Then this is sort of like an outdoor like for sale sign kind of thing. It's a for rent sign that goes outside. And then we have a new gnome. This one is Gnome Body Loves Mushrooms Like a Gnome. And he's clearly enamored by that. Oh my goodness. Over here we have is a dish rack. It's called the Environmentally Conscious Dish Rack. And there's a bunch of different swatches here. There's a lot of versatility with these swatches though. There's a lot of good variety. That's been awesome. Then we have a tactical tiffin. I think this is a dumpling cooker warmer thing, but a bunch of beautiful different swatches here. There's ones that are a little more loved and then others that are not. I really like those though. Those are so pretty. More ornate and less ornate ones too. We're gonna go back here into this way like far corner. So there's a bunch of different curtains. This one is specifically called the I Can't Believe It's Not Silk Wall Curtain. Comes with a bunch of different wood swatches as well as like different tapestries. There is a tallest one and then there's a medium height one. So this one does come in 3 different heights, and we also have like a curtain rod that matches all of those wood tones and stuff. I personally love using those as like crown molding in your rooms. You should try it sometime. It's fantastic. Then over this way, we have the I Still Can't Believe It's Not Silk a cinched wall curtain. These ones come in a lot of the same swatches and stuff, except they're just tied up and they're on a rod. There's also a medium and a long variety of that one. We do have this back bar. There are 8 different swatches and they're pre-cluttered. They've got a lot like little fruit bowls for dragon fruit and other little odds and ends that are just really nice. Some little flowers on top. They do change colors with the different swatches, so you'll just have to kind of check those out. Those are really nice. Bumping back onto this wall, we do have a shutter. This one is a round little shutter. It could be like a cute little wall decorative piece. There's a lot of beautiful wood tones that come with this one, some jewel tones too. Then behind that, there's white lily wall art that comes with all of those. This one's really pretty. Like absolutely gorgeous artwork. I love the wood swatches on that one. We also have a handful of rugs. So this one here is called the Tamarani Beach Vibes rug. There are 5 different swatches here. Then there's the Belief in Yourself mini rug. Comes in 8 different swatches. There's also a larger version that does come in the same swatches too. I just didn't have like a ton of room in here, so I may do it just showing one. Then we also have a Take Off Your Shoes sign. It's called Take Your Dang Shoes Off sign. Then we also have a welcome mat, and there's a different variety of colors and different fonts and stuff that can go on that one. Up here on the wall, we have Walled Weaves of Wickered Whims. There's a bunch of different swatches that kind of correspond with the ones that came with this pack too, and also recently a lot of the other ones. This is a base game dining table, so don't worry about that. But then there's the ceramic vessel that comes in a variety of colors and also some that are a little more beat up and ones that look a little newer. Then we have Peak Freshness fruit baskets. And these come in a lot of different swatches and patterns and stuff. And it does change some of the color of the fruit inside the baskets too. Over here on the countertop, we have a mortar and pestle. There's 4 swatches for this one. Then there is Save the Elephant's Teapot, which comes in a variety of adorable colors. Next to that, we have basket bowls. There's like little lettuce ones, and then there's also ones without that too, but that's a really nice clutter item. I really like that one. Then we have bird jail. I'm really curious about that because like we don't have birds. Then over here, we have triangle wedge cushion. Which these, I don't know, they're like little cushions or something, it seems. I thought they were like little towels, but they seem to be little cushions, and those are really cute. That could be like a nice clutter item. There's a variety of beautiful swatches there. Then over here on this wall, we have limeware platter. So these, I think, would go really well with some of the exterior things like the spandrels, the fences that we looked at earlier, as well as like some of the pillars, because those colors could correspond well. You could do some like decorative things on the outside of your builds with this one, but these are super pretty. I love the way those look. Look at the detail. Over yonder, we have a bunch of different cast iron radiators. So there's a whole lot of colors. There's also a longer, extra wide, like a double wide variety that has all the same swatches, in addition to a really beat up dingy version that comes in fewer swatches. They look a little like dimmer. And then also like a double extra wide, like a double swatch or a double tile version of that one too, that comes in all of those colors with this one. On the wall behind that, we have the substantial shop sign. There's some really good like generic shop signs. We could always use more of those. And then ignore this. Again, that's just a base game dining room table, but then there's a mysterious basket that comes in a bunch of different swatches. This is an unlockable one from like a night market. So yeah, there seems to be like some sort of a gold event or something like that there. Then over here we have a divider that's super pretty. It comes with all the wood swatches that you can see. And then edging towards the center of the room, we have these food stands. So there's a variety of different colors, as well as some different food that kind of populates it as you change those different swatches. There's more emphasis on veggies with some of them, and then sometimes there's just more meat. But those ones are super cute. I also like that they have kind of like a canopy divider thing on the side of that. And we're actually going to bump outside here because I have like a bunch more things. This one's called a street side stars shade. So these ones are illuminated on the inside. So you could use these ones to like place into a table and kind of create like a cute outdoor evening dining experience somewhere on like a lot. That could be really fun. But there's a lot of cute swatches here. There's even like a coffee one. So you could use that for like a coffee shop. That's kind of nice. Then over here, we actually have the empty varieties of those tents. This one would be really cool if you have outdoor retreat and you have like camping stuff. You could create something like you could create like a campsite with this. This is going to be super cool. But this one comes with like a lot of different colors and stuff too, as well as like a little side like shade canopy. This kind of falls under the realm of windows. But this one's actually like a wall decorative piece. It's called the Impenetrable Security Gate. It comes in a variety of different colors and it goes with that one door that we looked at earlier. But this one is like a metal grate over a window, which is really cool. Then over here we have some tuk-tuks. So these are called Tamarang tuk-tuks. These are not functional. They did say that on the live. But this one comes in some shiny new swatches and some not so shiny new swatches. So those are super cool. Still under that decorations category, I didn't have enough room for this one because there are so many items and so many different swatches. This one's called the Land Market, but it's a pre-made little archway and it is gently illuminated with these paper lanterns below. But it comes in a variety of different swatches and they're super cute. They correspond really well with some of the other decor that we have, like the roof trim, the little roof decorative pieces, and also some of the roof swatches, which is super nice. Under the kids category, we had a bunch of the items that we already saw underneath activities and skills, but they do have this adorable little toy. It's a tuk-tuk goose. It's really, really cute. It comes in a bunch of the different colors, but that's just an adorable little addition. So, oh my God, we do have a new toy for the kids. Next, for the lighting category, we have some cute little table lamps. So this is a white lily candlelight. This one comes in a variety of different swatches. There's even different candle colors with similar holders there too. Then next to that, we have the porcelain lamp or hat. So there's a variety of different colors here. They all come with this nice cream shade with the brass fixtures on it, as well as it looks like the dark brown bottom too, but there's like a variety of different textures on that one. And then next to that, we have the pyramidal illuminant. I probably butchered that word, but it's fine. This one comes in a variety of wood swatches and it has that rattan look to it. That's really nice. Then over here, so I didn't place all of these swatches because it kind of like muddied them out, but we can kind of peek through them. This one comes in a variety of different like metallic swatches here. This one is called the Wicker Fish Swimming High. Then there's also a medium and a long variety of that one specifically, but those are pretty cute. Then over here, we have one called the Antique Transcendent Lantern. This one comes in a variety of metallic finishes as well, but I think it's really darling and super cute. Very dainty. Then over here we have the Sisters Lanterns. So this one comes in a lot of bright, fun, festive colors. I love this. These are so pretty. This one only comes in this variety. There aren't any other links on this one. Over on the wall we have Vegan Not Oil Lantern. And this one has some really pretty different metallic swatches as well as some different like colors of stained glass. Then next to it, we have the White Lily Sconce, and this one comes with your wood swatches. But this is so pretty. I love a good sconce. Same with this one. I can't wait to use this one. I know I'm going to use this one. Over here we have an outdoor, it's a lamp post. It's called Hybrid of Heritage Street Light, and it has these cute little paper lanterns on it, as well as some really classy and very vibrant different like swatches on it and stuff too. That's really, really cool. I like the green especially. Over this way, we have Festival of Lighting Lanterns. And this one, I think these might match those pillars or go really similarly to them, maybe, potentially. But these are really cool. I like how they're strung out like that, but the colors, there's even like some pastel varieties too, but those are really, really, really cute. For this pack, there's nothing under the electronics category. Up next, we actually do have quite a few appliances, some of which we've already peeked at. So we actually have quite a few new appliances that came, but for time and space reasons, I am going to consolidate this a little bit and go through these manually instead of placing everything. So here we have the less is more mini fridge. So there's a cute little mini fridge. There's even like a delicious looking chocolate cake, it looks like in there, but oh my goodness. This one does come in a variety of different swatches. They're more on the metallic side, and I quite like it though. It's kind of modern feeling. That's nice. Then we actually have, it's called the Schmapple Deluxe Kettle. From the Sims live stream, you can actually like you can get coffee out of this. So no more microwaving for tea or whatever. So this one has a lot of different varieties of swatches on it. And if I do remember, they also gave us some swatches that came on like the microwave and stuff like that. So this specific kitchen set, the Schmapple one, you'll have matching appliances as well as like your regular coffee pot, the fridge, the stove, etc. Then up next we have Grace Under Pressure Cooker. So this is super cute. Comes with all of the same swatches that'll match the Schmapple set. Then we have the Silly Gooseneck electric kettle. So we have two kettles. These are so pretty. This one has like more subdued tones. It feels a little more classic probably. I'd probably personally use this one like more often than this one. But it feels so classy. I really like it. That's so cute. Then just like we have in Home Chef Hustle, we actually have another dishwasher, and it's like a little 3/4 tile one that fits underneath of your cabinet like that. So it doesn't take up like a whole thing. And I love the way this looks. It looks so cool. And it has swatches that go well with the mini fridge set too. That one's called the Everything is Better in Thirds dishwasher. So, you know, it is a 2/3 dishwasher. So that is very well named. Over here, we have the Fire Boss Grill of Grilliness. Love that. Comes with a lot of good metallic swatches that'll go well. There's even like this really dingy color, the rusty one. I love it. And then over here, we have the Quick Treats Grill. This one's like a little food cart. This is absolutely adorable. It comes with like some bright swatches and also some more subdued ones too. Then we have this honka chonka boy. It's the Industrial Cluster Mailbox. So this would be really cool if you're trying to emulate something that's like a larger apartment complex or something like that. Next to that, we have Rural Cluster Mailbox. So again, all of these were under the appliance section. The Ingester of the Unwanted Trash Bin. This one has more of a modern feel. I really like this. Oh my goodness. I've been wanting something like this for like a little while. So that's honestly fantastic. And because it couldn't be placed inside, this one is called the Lonely Cluster Mailbox. So just you and yourself, a little mailbox, that's it. But this one would be really good for like larger apartment complexes, and this one would be good for like maybe townhouses or something like that. And then we do have a nicer like modern, like I like how this one looks modern because we really don't have any good modern mailboxes that are standalone like this, except for the ones that like came in base game pretty much. Is the only one I can think of, like the Oasis Springs one. But yeah, excellent. I really like that. Under the storage area, we have the Jar for Marbles, which we saw earlier. And then I love the way this set looks. This is so pretty. This is the White Lily dresser, and it's only 360 simoleons. Sometimes those dressers can be expensive, but like the details on this, I think I want something like this in real life. Like it comes with all of the beautiful wood tones. Oh, I think I might use this as like a credenza or like a hallway table or something. That's just so pretty. I like how small it is too, and like close to the wall. Then over here, we have the White Lily double dresser. So we have some taller dressers coming at us. This one does have those wood swatches, which I love. Everything's mix and matchable. Then over here, we have the White Lily taller dresser. It has longer legs, but like they're about the same height. This one I accidentally placed a little too far away from the wall, but they are about the same depth. And it comes with those beautiful wood tone swatches that we all crave. So those are really pretty. So thank you so much for hanging out with me and checking out all of these beautiful swatches that come with the Sims 4 For Rent expansion pack. This pack, I would say has a lot to offer. Honestly, I'm super excited, and make sure you guys stay tuned because I am going to be doing a speed build that is only with For Rent and base game. Can't wait to get my hands dirty. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what pack would you like me to review next, because I'm going to be doing all of them. This is something that I've been wanting to do for a really long time. Thanks for chilling with me. I really appreciate it. And this video is made possible today by the EA Creator Network. Thank you so much for giving me early access so I could take a peek at all these items. If you're interested in any gameplay or any creative sim stuff, I will be viewing this on my Twitch live stream, so make sure you check that out. And thanks so much. As I always say, tomorrow's a beautiful day, especially with you in it, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.